The hardest decision in Speed's life was hidden in that morning's email for $1 billion. It was 10 a.m. and Speed was preparing for his stream as usual. While sipping his coffee, his phone buzzed. He was about to dismiss what he thought was spam when the subject line caught his eye. Mr. Speed, our $1 billion offer. Another stupid spam, Speed muttered, but the sender address was strange. He opened the email and his eyes went wide. Dear Mr. Speed, my name is Marcus Winters, CEO of MindVault Corporation. I want to present you with a unique offer. Our company is working on next generation technologies and you would be the perfect brand ambassador. Our offer is simple. $1 billion for just 30 days of work with us. For details, I'll be waiting for you at the attached address today at 2 p.m. Sincerely, Marcus Winters.
Speed laughed. Chat! Look at this! Someone's offering me $1 billion! He started his live stream and showed the email. Chat went crazy. Everyone said it was fake. But then his phone rang. Unknown number. Speed hesitated, then answered. Mr. Speed, this is Marcus Winters. I see you received my email. To prove I'm serious, check your bank account. Confused, Speed opened his banking app. His breath caught. There was $10 million in his account. Is this real? He stammered. Just a down payment. Come to the meeting and we'll discuss the rest. And Mr. Speed, please turn off the stream. This conversation is private. Speed's hands were shaking. He turned to chat. Yo, chat. Something's happening. I'll be back soon. He ended the stream. At 2 p.m., Speed arrived at the given address. He stood before a modern skyscraper. When he entered the lobby, security was waiting. Mr. Speed, they're expecting you. 87th floor. When the elevator opened on the 87th floor, Speed found himself in a luxurious office. Glass walls offered a stunning view of the city. Marcus Winters was a man in his 50s with gray hair. He stood and shook Speed's hand. Welcome, Mr. Speed. Please, sit. Speed sat down. So, is this real? $1 billion? Marcus smiled. Absolutely real. But first, let me explain what we want to do. Pulled out a tablet and handed it to Speed. We've developed a revolutionary social media platform, and we want to launch it with you. Speed looked at the tablet. It showed a futuristic interface. That's it? Just a new app? Not just, Marcus said, his eyes gleaming. This platform collects users' subconscious data. What they think, what they feel, what they desire, everything. And we'll use this data. Speed's face changed. Use it for what? Marketing, politics, control. The possibilities are endless. Imagine knowing what people want before they do. That's not ethical, Speed said. Marcus laughed. Ethical? Mr. Speed, we're talking about $1 billion. All we ask is that you use the platform for 30 days and introduce it to your followers. You want me to deceive my followers? Not deceive. Invite them to the future. They'll get rich too. Early users will make money as the platform grows. Speed stood up. You're going to steal people's private information. Not steal. They'll give it voluntarily. It'll be in the terms of service. Nobody reads those anyway. Speed shook his head. I can't sell out my followers. Marcus's face darkened. $1 billion, Mr. Speed. Your life changes. Your family's life changes. Some things are more important than money, Speed said. Like what? Trust. My followers trust me. I wouldn't sell that trust for $1 trillion. Marcus turned to the window. Last chance. This door won't open again. Let it stay closed, Speed said, and headed for the door. Wait, Marcus said. At least think about it. I'll give you 24 hours. Speed stopped. There's nothing to think about. My answer is no. When he got outside, Speed took a deep breath. His phone buzzed. Bank notification. $10 million had been withdrawn from his account. Speed laughed. He'd expected that. He went home and immediately started streaming. Yo, chat, I have a crazy story to tell you. He told everything, changing the company name. Chat went wild. Some didn't believe it. Others supported Speed. Listen, chat, Speed said. Life throws big offers at you. Big money, big opportunities. But if they're going to hurt others, it's not worth it. Your trust is worth more to me than $1 billion. Messages flooded the chat. Everyone was thanking Speed, supporting him. A few days later, he saw it on the news. FBI raids MindVault Corporation. Illegal data collection allegations. While Speed was reading the article, his phone rang. Unknown number. Speed? Agent Johnson from the FBI. We'd like to talk to you about your meeting with the company. Speed's heart raced.
I didn't do anything.
We know. Actually, we want to thank you because you rejected them, their plans were delayed, and we could gather evidence. What? We were watching you. We're grateful you made the right decision. Millions of people's data was at risk. Speed was stunned. I just did what was right. Yes, the agent said. And that makes you a real hero. Not for money, but for people. Call in. Speed stared at the screen, then turned to chat. Chat. You see, sometimes the greatest victories in life are the moments we refuse to win. That night, Speed slept peacefully. He'd lost $1 billion, but gained something much more valuable. Respect for himself and his followers. The next morning, he found a package at his door. Inside was a note. We were looking for the right people. You passed. The real reward is your character and admirer. Speed smiled. Perhaps the best part of this story was that he hadn't lost $1 billion. He never had. He'd protected what he did have, his integrity.
And that couldn't be bought with any amount of money.